Hello friends, welcome to English Shorthand. Today we are providing you 90 words per minute Vice President speech at the National Assembly of Comoros, coming your way in 5 seconds. Start. I am deeply honored to address this august House as the first Indian Vice President to have this rare privilege. You have not only honored me but also honored the world's largest democracy. My visit to Comoros is truly historic since it is first ever bilateral visit by an Indian Vice President to your great country. I bring to my brothers and sisters of Comoros the good wishes of the Parliament of India as well as of the people of India. I would like to thank HE President Azali Osomani for the extraordinary warmth and hospitality extended to me personally and to my entire delegation. Dear sisters and brothers, our countries share a common ocean, a common struggle against colonialism, and a common endeavor to improve the quality of life of our peoples. The Indian Ocean has long been the center of maritime trade and commerce and exchange of ideas. Many great civilizations have flourished in the rim countries of this ocean. Many Indians since centuries have sailed to your perfumed islands in their dhows. Some of them decided to settle down in Comoros, and today, even though small in number, form the bedrock of our cultural and trade ties. Our countries have successfully fought colonialism and achieved independence. It is indeed an emotional moment for me to come to Comoros today as India and the world remembers Mahatma Gandhi, the iconic Indian leader who galvanized the people of the country and garnered worldwide support for the cause of Indian independence. Mahatma Gandhi, whose 150th birth anniversary is being celebrated across the globe this year, has left behind a lasting legacy of peace and non-violence for the entire humanity. He is also a bridge that connects our continents. It was Mahatma Gandhi who said on the eve of India's independence, India's freedom will remain incomplete so long as Africa remains in bondage. Sisters and brothers, in many ways, our own struggle against colonialism helped in reinforcing our shared principles and values and helped to redefine our existence as free nations. For example, our principled stand against apartheid in South Africa came out of our quest for equality, dignity, and justice for all people, particularly in the African continent. While India's independence paved the way for the independence of a large number of African countries, even before we became a free nation, India has always been a strong and vocal votary of Afro-Asian solidarity. It is this solidarity and our joint search for a voice in the post-colonial world which brought the leaders of India and Africa together. When the United Nations met in 1945 to draw up its charter, Mahatma Gandhi spoke of the terrible deceptions and fraud of war and added that there could be no peace for the world without universal freedom and equality of colored races. The relationship between India and Africa has been growing stronger with each passing year. It is therefore not a mere coincidence that our President, Prime Minister, and myself have visited 32 African countries in the last 5.5 years. My government has made a conscious effort to reach out to our African sisters and brothers, reinforcing a long standing and broad based support which we have always enjoyed in Africa. In the last 5 years or so, we have received nearly 100 heads of states and heads of governments from Africa in India, including more than 40 heads of states and heads of governments during the India Africa Forum Summit 3 in 2015. We also had the privilege of having President Azali Osomani and several other leaders from this continent in the International Solar Alliance founding conference in March 2018 in New Delhi. We deeply value the friendship that we have built with our African counterparts. India's general parliamentary elections in April-May 2019 with an electorate of 900 million was the world's largest democratic exercise. We are sharing our experiences of election management with several countries in Africa. Several parliamentary delegations as well as officials visit our Parliamentary Research and Training Institute for Democracies, Pride, erstwhile BPST. Government of India has adopted the vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, which means collective efforts, inclusive growth with everyone's trust. On this basis, we are moving forward to build a strong, prosperous, and inclusive India. This overarching framework is not just limited to our domestic agenda but purposefully guides our external engagement as well. We remain committed to work with you to meet the aspirations of your people in accordance with the principles of South-South cooperation. We are honored that we have been able to share our expertise and resources in whatever manner possible to support food, energy, and health security in Comoros. Our partnership under the International Solar Alliance can help us light thousands of homes in sustainable manner and provide access to energy to people in the remotest corner. Our countries have a large youth population. If we can train them, skill them, and gainfully employ them, we can reap huge demographic dividend. Following the success of our Pan-African e-network initiative, we now look forward to the implementation of the e-Vidya Bharati and e-Arogya Bharati. Under it, we are offering free tele-education to 15,000 students and free telemedicine courses to 1,000 doctors and paramedics in various African countries. India is happy to share its digital revolution with Africa to enhance the well being of its people and, in particular, empower its youth. Well, guys, I hope the speech was clear and accurate. The link PDF of this speech is given in the description down below, and please do like and subscribe to our channel for more quality editorials and speeches in the upcoming days. Till then, goodbye, peace.